They look so much older. Oh my gosh, she's gonna tell. Quick, turn it off. Turn it off. Switch, 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 switch. Hey my little Picture Boonies, and welcome back to a new video. I know it looks like we're in Cats and Dogs, but trust me, we're in Island Living. I just figured we would start in Cats and Dogs because obviously Sage is currently back here. She's at least flying back before she can sort everything out. Back in Solani, and also been here for Seb, especially now that Connor's gone. It is pretty important. Also, everyone seems to have got over Connor's death like suspiciously quickly, kind of annoying me, but whatever. And obviously also, she is in her second trimester. However, she has got like such a big baby bump. I did switch baby bump. I had a mod that made them small, but I got rid of it because when I was recording my story mode series, it was like really bugging me when people didn't have an actual visible baby bump. So the big baby bumps are back, don't you worry. And before we get into today's episode, let's first kick off with our 5 Picture Boonies of the day. If you guys want to be featured in this, please tweet your pictures to myself and the Callier Club if you guys are wearing your Peach Squad merch, and you'll get a feature in the video. And without further ado, let's kick off with today's Picture Boonies. So first up, we've got Hanif Kainat in her Peach Squad hoodie there. We've got Julia Clear in a Peach Rooney's t-shirt. We've got Laura Mosley in her Peach Reno's t-shirt. We've got Clare Siobhan in a Peach Rooney's t-shirt. And then finally, we've got I'm Still Kiva TM in her Peach Squad hoodie. Thank you guys all so much for sending in your pictures, for supporting the channel with the merch, and I hope you enjoyed your shout out. So first of all, we've got Seb and his army buddy here. However, his army buddy is late for work. He has been at home like helping him out, just kind of giving Seb a little bit of moral support, helping him with his rehabilitation. But as we've seen, Seb honestly looks the happiest we've seen him in a long time. So although it's so nice that you've been here, I think he's called Isaac. Yeah, Isaac Summer. Although it's been so awesome that you've been here to help Isaac, I'm gonna send you into work, but also kind of like permanently remove you back out of the family as well, because I'm gonna say he's heading back off on deployment. I'm sure Seb will stay in touch. I'll be sad to see him go. I know I'm sad to see him go. He is a good looking dude right there from the Clare Siobhan townies. But Seb is kind of in a place now where, I don't know, he's starting to become a little bit more independent and probably doesn't need quite as many people looking after him either. Sage, I'm also is late for work, so I'm gonna send off to her conservation director position. She is currently writing a conservation article, and she's kind of doing the whole conservation work from afar. I'm not quite sure how she feels about this. Like, she's gone from like cleaning beaches and saving an island to probably, I don't know, testing the pH of like, is there a river or a pond here? Yeah, probably testing the pH of this and being like, yay, the government's polluting it. Big businesses putting in chemicals. Great. I don't miss the sunshine. It's cloudy here and cold, but I'm trying not to think about it. Violet is here. Oh, Violet's here for Jace. Jace, who's actually got the wrong hair on. Okay, let me do a hot pause because I did switch up his appearance. I made him look a little bit older, but he's kind of carried over the hair that I tried on him instead of the one he was actually meant to have. So this is actually the hair he's meant to have. He lost his eyes and everything. Let's sort you out, friendo. But yeah, I was giving everyone makeovers and kind of figured that Jace deserved one as well, especially because he's got a little bit more of a prominent role now. And also Sage, I've cut her hair off and given her shorter hair just because she's about to have a baby. I'm sort of vibing that's, I don't know, like I have long hair and it's a lot to deal with sometimes, and I think maybe having a baby, I don't know, probably just gonna be a bit easier. And also some women lose their hair when they're pregnant too, so maybe it's just a cut to thicken it back up again. My Sims are getting older, so they need to look a little bit older. So yeah, Jace as well is working in the job that Connor was doing before. Assistant to the manager. I think he might have actually been Connor's assistant. And yeah, he was kind of living in the house while essentially, I think he's moved in since Sage has moved back because these guys are trying to make it work. Obviously though, he is completely in the dark to everything that happened in Solani with Makoa. So yeah, that's got to be interesting. I don't know, secrets don't stay secrets forever. And an update in Solani, Makoa did come clean to his wife and they have separated. He's actually not living in the house anymore. I'm not 100% sure where he's living. Sage doesn't know any of this. She's been chit-chatting with Ari, but Ari probably doesn't know the marital goings on of Makoa's family. Just that Makoa keeps knocking around and wondering where Sage is. Oh, and Emily was outside. Oh my gosh, she's actually still here. How do you guys not know each other? Come say hello to Emily. Look how good he is on his feet now, you guys. He is a million billion times better on his feet, so that's so much better. I'm not sure why Violet's here, but I ain't gonna complain. One thing I actually need to do is, I think the twins are some of the oldest current adults. So they all need, like, they need to look a little bit older, including you, Joseph. Okay, so I've made Violet look a little bit older, and I've made Joseph look a little bit older, and just in case you guys wanted a closer look at Alonso, who's apparently fussy, he is so freaking cute. Like, literally, he is so cute. He actually just kills me. But as nice as it is that you're here and tidying up for us, Violet, very sweet. It's actually time for little Seb's therapy appointments, and wouldn't you know it, it's actually Zendaya, who's Willow's friend, who has been Seb's therapist, helping him, like, mentally with recovering from everything, but also with physically getting that little leg back on the grind again. Look at him, like, visualizing his run. Like, I'm enjoying that so much, and she's, like, getting him all hyped into it. But also, I can see her eyes looking pretty teary as well. Another thing they've been able to bond over is Zendaya is also, well, she's a widower, so she was actually married to her spouse when she lost him. And obviously, Seb went through something similar, not quite as deep as a marriage, but it's definitely a way that the two of them will have been able to see eye to eye, and something that the two of them can bond over in, like, a sad, sweet way. Sad's life is kind of like Sad's life. Sad Seb's life is kind of like a series of sad events, but I think this one's more of like a bittersweet event. I think it's nice that he's got someone that can support him mentally and physically. We love that. Also kind of makes sense too, because one of the first times we met Zendaya, she was actually helping Willow out in the gym too. So she's kind of helping our little Calorie Aikens out with their physical fitness. And I'm there for that. I think it's really sweet. Oh, these guys are now playing a little bit of chess together. Let me know what you think of Jace's updated appearance. Oh, poor baby. Okay. Let's go ahead and why don't you go, like, I don't really know, like, you're meant to do a skincare thing. Can you set that up on your phone or what? I need to help him with a little bit of skincare because he's going to start feeling real embarrassed soon. Okay, there you go. He's got himself a little mask on. He's wanting to look his best for Sage because he's noticed that since she's got home, she's not quite the girl he remembered. They seem to not have as much in common anymore. It's kind of struggling to make conversation together, and he wants to make that right. Meanwhile, everyone's playing a bit of basketball out here. Oh my gosh, Emily's so good. They look so much older. And Sage is at home, but I added a mod. Let me see if I can find it. Visit a gynecologist. I think, is it this one? I think it's this one that will allow her to get her ultrasound scan. Oh my gosh, Mako is right there. Mako is right there. Yeah, Mako is there and Jace is there. Ah, this is awkward. Oh, look at this. She still gets on so well with Braylon. I love that. I mean, you kinda, I know you don't actually know who the father of the baby is. However, we're in Brindleton Bay. I think we should go ahead and ask Jace to come with us. Oh, this is so awkward. Literally, it's so awkward. Okay, is Jace going to? Yeah, those guys. I think Jace wanted to get flirty and have a romantic night in, and she's like, "We have baby appointments, Chase. Like, this is just the reality of being pregnant. It's not fun shooting the hoops like these guys. It's much more like we need to make sure everything is okay with the baby." Oh, look at this, and she's still feeling like so insanely low, despite giving him all the therapy. I'm gonna get like she's been giving him therapy this whole time, but he's gonna try and make her feel good as well. They've kind of got a little bit of a little widowers club going on here. Whose grave is that? Ziggy. Oh, I forgot about little Ziggy in his grave. Ari peeping out from here being like, "I heard there's a talent showcase going on. Do you want to go and see it with me, Sage?" I'm at a baby appointment. No one seems to understand the gravity of how important baby appointments are, okay? Have to go to my gynecologist, even in my little, like, rainbow conservation outfit. Oh, Sage is back from her gynecologist appointment. She'll find her ultrasound examination results inside her inventory. Oh my gosh, this is like the first time I've ever done this. Look at this. This is a little Sam mod, I think. And look, you actually get a picture from your gynecologist of your little Babaroo. Okay, ultrasound results. The patient named above is pregnant with one baby. It will most likely be a boy. So wherever she's on her pregnancy now, in case you guys don't know, the way that pregnancies work in The Sims is what you eat dictates the gender of your baby. And I think what you listen to and stuff as well. So right now it's a boy, but it's not like the real world. That's not set in stone. It can change at any time. And while Sage is inside chatting with Zendaya, Jace is out here. Honestly, I know it's a t-shirt that I've got in the game, but that combined with just his sadness and general demure is like, he looks sad. Who looks miserable? Okay, Sage is up in the night because obviously when you're pregnant, you need to pee 4 billion times. Also, she's got cravings. I'm interested to see where she wants to go and eat. And now probably also knows that Jace is not sleeping in the same bed as her. Even though weather and dress-wise, we're definitely in full Brindleton Bay mode right now. Cold, cold, grey Brindleton Bay. I don't remember it being like as kind of... It is still pretty. It's just not Solani, is it? But yeah, I don't remember it looking as cold and grey as this before. Funny how once you've been in a tropical island, everything else kind of looking, I don't know, less tropical. I also think as well, like, Makoa's come clean and faced the consequences. I think part of Sage is like, okay, interesting dancing. One, she's kind of terrified and she's not ready to like give up on what she has with Chase and wants to give it a go. Oh my gosh, she's gonna tell! Quick, turn it off! Turn it off! Switch, 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 switch! Okay, good save, good save, good save. He'll never know now. But yeah, I think she's like not ready to give up on the whole Sage thing. She feels so much guilt that she's like, I have to just go back and make it work with Sage. Like, I have to do whatever is gonna make him the happiest. Probably not cleaning up the toilet after you, but whatever. So yeah, she's just like in full-on panic, terrified, stupid decision mode right now. I'm not, she's still dancing away though. I'm not saying that that is gonna be what's like, I feel like she has to come clean at one point. I just feel like it's her personality to do so. But right now she is in ultimate panic mode. Some of you guys were saying that, sorry, I was just like, I like the sunset, that she could just never come clean and Jace never needs to know and they can just like live life and just get on with it. And that's like kinder to him. But I think if, I don't know, I can't imagine a reality where you don't come clean about that kind of thing. I'm gonna get her to select work from home today. And one of the things that she has to do if she does work from home, and in general, a kind of part of her job anyway, maybe your old boss has rang up and be like, I know you're working in Brindleton Bay right now, but I kind of really need your help with something. And that is back at Moo Pelham. So she's like, oh wow, she went over. Sometimes they nail the storytelling for me. She's like, look, I'm so sorry, but I have to go back to the island for a few bits and bobs. I'm only going to be there for like a couple of days, if that. Oh, he's woken up angry. Angry from being hungry, and also probably I bet every morning you wake up and it hurts a bit, your leg. Like it's not a nice reality for him, but it is his reality. But yeah, she's like, look, if I don't go now, I won't be able to fly because I'll be in my 3rd trimester. Like this is like the most sensible time for me to go. She's gonna go sort a few bits, grab Princess, and then come home. Yeah, she's got 12 hours before her 3rd trimester. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm kind of thinking maybe Seb wants to come too. Like I feel like the poor guy needs a break. He needs a holiday. He needs something. Let's get him along for the ride too. Plus, I bet he'd love to see like a little bit more of where she lived. So let's head over. It said Moo Pelham. Okay, so we need to do a few bits and bobs here first, and then we'll head over to the house and grab Princess. Oh man, Sage. It's the waterfall. It's literally right here. You're gonna have to walk past the place where, you know, you and Makoa did the stuff that you did. Yeah. Okay, I found her final thing to survey and stuff. So she'll have done all of her work from home assignments, which means we can head over to Ari. I'm kind of like also like, you know what he's like? Him and his little snorkel pop up literally everywhere. So I'm just, oh my gosh, who is this freaking cute kid? Skylar Mandia. I need to find out who you are. Ingrid Mandia. I don't know who they are. I have so many Mandias. Makoa pops up everywhere. So I'm just keeping like the most watchful eye ever. I think this is the first time I've been to this island and he's not been here. So that is pretty, like, we're getting very lucky now. That's all I'm gonna say. We're getting insanely lucky. Oh, and Seb has just gone and thrown up in a bin. Okay, great. Look at all the life on the island now. This is thanks to you, Sage. Look at them. Ah, can I do anything with them? Oh my gosh, this is so free. I love this place so much. Like, look where we were before, where it was all like sad and grey. And then look at this. There's like volcanoes. There's so much going on. There's so much left to explore. This place is just, I can understand why Sage's heart is here, because mine is too. I mean, her heart is particularly there, and other things of her as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna see each other? I gave Makoa a tattoo. I thought that like when Sage left and like his marriage dissolved and he got kicked out of his home and he probably might not get to see his kids quite as much, he kind of had a little bit of a crisis. So like the tattoos are super pixelated though. So I've actually got the file and I'm gonna take it on Photoshop and try and improve it a little bit. But yeah, I also give him different hair. I think he looks pretty dreamy, you guys. But I'm super intrigued as, oh, Ari's out sunbathing in full winter rig out. Interesting. She also has a smile on her face, which makes me think she knew full well. She knew full well that Sage was coming and that Makoa was currently around at the house, and she was like, oh no, you guys bumped into each other. Wow. I'm kind of interested to see if Makoa is gonna like look to the side at all here. Let's just see what happens. How have you guys both missed this? How? Okay. No way, no. How did you not notice? You didn't even look to the side. Are you kidding me right now? What? Yeah, I guess it's time for Ari to, wow, I mean, you were super pregnant compared to when you left. So it's like, oh, by the way, look, big news. Okay, I'm gonna get her to reveal a deep secret to Ari, which, you know, these guys are pretty close. Okay, like, Half Naked Seb might overhear this. Okay, but she's gonna be like, look, you're right. I shouldn't judge you. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Oh, you missed it. But she looked so sad. Like, she looked really sad when she told her that. Yeah, look, she looks totally bummed out. She's like, okay, you're right. I totally judged you, so I need to become clean too. Makoa and I definitely ended up having a thing. I don't know whether this baby is his or Jace's. Yeah, so, you know, there's that. I think Ari will be like, literally, Makoa's like moping around here. You have to come clean with Jace. And also, if you don't know if the baby is Makoa's, you kind of have to tell him. Like, you can't not tell people this stuff. She's also given Ari a picture. She's like, look, obviously, like, this is a bit of a bittersweet baby because I don't know who the father is, but I wanted to give you a gift anyway, which is the ultrasound. So she's given her one of the ultrasounds too. And she's like, and honestly, I'd love to stay here for longer, but I've got Princess booked on a flight. My 3rd semester starts in 2 hours. So honestly, we kind of have to go home. Look at Seb! Finally, one of my Sims actually got a suntan. I didn't even think it could happen. But Seb has made, honest to God, the best use of his time here ever. I want to see how he looks. Wow! Look at that, he's so tanned. He is literally so tanned. Fair play to you, Seb. What, like, I won't be able to see his tan lines because he's got, like, you're not going to see him with less than shorts on unless I put some Speedos on him. Will that show in cast? Like, can I do that? I really want to do that. Look how tanned he is. Ah, this is all I wanted to do the whole time. How do I, like, see, is there no, like, Speedos? Look! Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's got such a good time. Will it count that leg? Because this is like an accessory, I think. Oh no, it's not. I don't even know what that's on. That's like locked onto something. Or is it a shoe? Oh my gosh, look. This is what it thinks he would have tanned like. But obviously that can't happen because this is like locked for every outfit. Look. I thought he would burn something terrible, but I think putting the sun cream protection on has actually just saved him. Okay, guys, like literally, we need to get on this flight. We need to add Princess to the family. Where's Princess at? Where's she at? She better not be holding up this flight right now. There she is. Okay. Add to family. We've got Princess back, and I can't believe we didn't bump into him. Literally, he was right there. He was right outside, but we're gonna go ahead and travel back home. Oh my gosh, and they've literally just got home and it's snowing. It's snowing and they're in their swimsuits. That's kind of hilarious. Where's Princess's bowl gone? Did I like get rid of that? Did I literally just get rid of it right before I would need it? I don't even know. I'm gonna get the bowl back. Jace is on the skincare game again and also wanting to join the whole swimwear gang apparently. But Princess has returned to Brindleton Bay and we are back here just in time. Like we can't do any more traveling now because she's in a 3rd trimester and I'm kind of saying that you shouldn't really be traveling in your 3rd trimester. She's like pretty close to giving birth. Princess is like, oh my gosh, why have you taken me here? There's no crabs to chase. There's no wildlife to torment. I'm sick as soon as I get home. The only redeeming factor is the pet door. And yeah, this is not what I was promised. And look, these guys, like Jace is like, oh, I'm so glad you're home. Hope things went well over there. A tan Seb feeling super invigorated after his swimming to try and build up his muscle again, which I love. And actually, someone's invited him over for a movie night. That's so cute. And yeah, we've got a little princess back in the house. And Sage just got back to kind of playing Happy Families. Oh my gosh, I forgot how loud that cat was. But how long can she keep up their kind of facade? And how long till she comes clean to Jace? Ari told her that she had to come clean. I think she knows she has to. I think Princess is about to fall asleep. Yeah, Princess needs veterinary care right now. But yeah, guys, what should she do? Should she tell him? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Island Living. If you did, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!